Hello, everyone. It's Denise, and I want to talk to you today about letting go of the old. Isn't it time to let go of the old? For so many of us, that familiar thing becomes a kind of safety net. We cling to the patterns, the routines, and the ways of being that we've always known. Not necessarily because they work, but because that's what we know. It's our comfort zone. You know what I'm talking about. And let's get real for just a moment. Does holding on to the old truly serve you anymore? Does it really make a difference in your life? And what if it's not really about being comfortable in how you've always done things? What if it's about your fear? The fear of what happens when you're no longer tied to how you've always done it before, or how you've always thought about things before. It's that fear of stepping into something new and unfamiliar, which human beings don't like. We need to know what's coming next for us. And yet, letting go of the old, no matter what the fear is about, of failure or even success, it's something we all need to do. It's about our growth because it's easier to convince ourselves that nothing needs to change. The old saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, really comes to mind for me right now. And here's the thing. Who gets to decide? Who gets to decide? Sorry about that. Who gets to decide if it's broken or not? What if the problem isn't you? What if it's the habits and the mindsets and the expectations that you've carried for years, the ones that whisper, this is just the way it is? Or even worse, you can't have more. Think about it. Are there any regrets or past hurts that are weighing you down that you're holding on to? Think about that for a while, okay? You might want to get a journal and write these down. Are you stuck in a belief that's always been your fault? That you have that inkling that, wow, if I hadn't have done it that way, it would have been different. Yeah. Or even more so, are you carrying the burden of failure, of what you see as failure, before you even allowed yourself to even try something new? Just some thoughts, guys. And here's the truth. You're not broken. You never were. The way you've been doing things could be broken. The patterns that once protected you now may be the very things that are keeping you stuck. And what if? What if you could let go of those old ways? What if you could release the fear, the guilt, and the shoulds? What if you could finally choose something different, something even better? You get to decide. You have the power to say, this is no longer working for me. And you also get to take that step, the risk of taking a step into being in a new way, of to doing things in a new way, of believing in a new way, of behaving in a new way. And trust me, I know it's not easy. I've been there, done that, probably continue to do it because life is a journey. Letting go is never easy, guys. And what I want you to do is just imagine what's on the other side of that choice. If you could let go, if you could take that step, risk it all, and do something different. Maybe the other side is something like a life where you're not weighed down by the what ifs, a life where you feel confident, free, and really whole, just being through yourself, loving you totally on the inside. That life where you choose yourself, your needs, your dreams, your worth every single day. How would that feel? Well, I'm here to tell you that it's possible. Yes. If I can do it, I know you can. And soon I'm going to be introducing a way for you to step into that choice, to say yes to yourself in a very powerful and transformative way. And guys, it's not about fixing you because guess what? You're still not broken, never been broken. It's really about helping you to rediscover the version of you who is ready to rise, to thrive, and to live boldly. So stay tuned because right now it's all about letting go of the old and making the choice to step into the new. Because trust me, you're worth it. Always.